What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ruben's Rundown. We are at the Goodwill at Piedmont Road. This is episode 25. And today we're going to go in, check to see what color it is. And then we're going to check out, of course, the glassware. That we're always looking for vintage glassware, specifically Georges Briard lowball glasses, and we're going to go into the knickknack section and then the wood section. So yeah, let's do this. All right, it is a cloudy day. Let's do this. The color is red. So I typically use, when I first started, I was using an Insta360 Go 2 that I would place on my chest. Then, but I didn't like the software because I'd have to reframe it, use their Insta360 software. And so then I evolved to the GoPro, and now I'm using the DJI Pocket 2. So let's just check out the electronics section. I failed to mention that, but we've got the typical housewares, electronic stuff. I found a really good dongle the other day. So let's see. No. Alright, let's look at the glassware. Always want to look at the glassware. See what they got here. As I mentioned, I'm looking for a lowball glasses. Ooh, 96. I feel like this is valuable. So you know what? I am going to keep this. I think so. Once again, Bex from Greenery Vintage was the one that got me into thrifting, especially the vintage lowball glasses. So kind of looking here, but no, this one is pretty good. I feel like this does well. We're gonna get it. It's only 69 cents. So I'm going to try to make these videos pretty quick. So these are actually kind of cool. They're cute. So we got, that's interesting, lust. And then on the other side, chastity. What does that mean? Sloth, diligence. Oh, I guess it's the opposite, maybe. So I've got some wine and shot glasses that are like this. So we got greed. Oh wait, we got greed and charity. Okay. So these are the 7 deadly sins, wrath and patience, but there's only 4 of them. So the set is not complete. I mean, we could buy them and maybe sell them as like having people to replace maybe damaged ones. This Monday, what is that? Is it a dog? Oh, well. Okay, let's see. So yeah, like I said, I went from Insta360 Go 2 to a GoPro to now this DJI Pocket 2, which has a gimbal on it. So the gimbal just kind of helps steady. So that's a cool one. Boyfriend, now fiance. Hint, hint. So yeah, I forgot to mention, or actually I did kind of briefly mention that Bex from Greenery Vintage. Visit her shop at greenery.etsy.com. She's got some great stuff there. knickknacks and other things. Let's see what we got back here. That is a Wooter Hooter. Alright, we're actually going to take a break really quick. I don't see any glassware. So yeah, let's I think we're done looking at this. Okay, so now let's just look at the plateware. I've got an idea of what she likes. So let's see. So as I mentioned, I'm on the DJI Pocket 2. So this has a tighter field of view. I was using the GoPro Hero 8. I do have an 11, but I'm using the 8, which has a wider field of view. So let's just see how well this is. And usually what I can do is I don't even have to look at the preview screen. I just know that it's going to capture it. Harry Norman. Is that what this is? No, this is a basics. It's numbered 609. I want to steal this though. Got a plate. Look at these colored plates. Villa, oh, it's Falsgraf Villa. Some kid that made this, or adult, who knows. Alright, she taught me that the end caps usually have what they think is valuable.
Code 10 to register 1, code 10 to register 1, thank you. I've record. Make sure it's something to go for.
These are plastic. Alright, let's look at the knick-knack stuff. You know what I'm gonna, these are 209. She's always looking for brass candlesticks. So yeah, I'll grab these. That's kind of cool. Napkin holder. Alright. Let's look at the frames. Is there anything here? Yeah, let me know in the comments if I missed something. But yeah, so these IKEA book things, these are really nice, but I like them in black. God, $60? Are you serious? That's just ridiculous. So let's see what we got. So we've got 2 brass candlesticks, a nice little City of Atlanta Olympics. So yeah, let's see, I think that's it. Let's take a look at the furniture. So we looked at the electronics, we looked at the knickknacks, we looked at the glassware, looked at the wood. Actually, we haven't looked at the wood yet. So let's look at the furniture and then see how this works. I drove the Kia today, so furniture is really not a big option for me to take. This is a nice table. It's $39. It's kind of cool, but still $39. And there's like an inverter table. Looks like someone's already bought it. Some chairs.
And you'll be the first to know about exclusive sales, special events, and surprise discounts. Sign up for free and start earning today. For more information,
Let's go look at the wood. Maybe some cutting boards.
get ready to save. Starting July 19th, our special sales days, 99-cent Monday, Senior Tuesday, Thank You Thursdays, and Color of the Week will now be exclusive to the members of the Savvy Shoppers Club, our free loyalty program.
All right, let's see what they got here. It's a cool little giraffe. This is a Lazy Susan. Little spin. A little watch box. Yeah, I don't see anything that pops out. Once again, tell me in the comments if I overlooked something and what you think about this field of view. Is it too tight? I feel like it might be too tight because I'm looking up and down and I really have to pan up and down to get this thing. Nice thing is, it should be a smooth video. So yeah, we made some good little finds. Let's see, hopefully we can get out of here.